Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Uprooted Grunt Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Last time out we'd had a nice short episode where we tried to kill the Shrieker again. Almost got him, so close, but in the process our only legend level occultist unfortunately perished, Ashwell. So today my goal is to get Plucknet up to level 6. Ironically, Occultist is the character class that has met their fate most often here, with Renez, Evelyn, and Ashwell all having perished at one point or another through the course of this campaign. Renez quite a while ago. But that is what we're going to do today, and we're going to try to level him up by going on this long veteran mission. That should give him enough experience to hit level 6. Obviously he won't be able to go straight into the Darkest Dungeon after that, but that is our plan for the next time once we get him up to level 6. In the meantime, these other guys will also get some decent experience, though none of the others of them will hit level 6. Bailleul and Wadard should both level up to 5 at least. So with that said, this is a long mission, so let us get going as quickly as we can. I'm going to bring 2.5 stacks of food. I'm going to bring 3 stacks of torches. I'm going to fill up a stack each of the anti-venom and the bandages. I'm going to bring a stack of the medicinal herbs and a stack each of keys and shovels, just to make this easy. That'll leave us some room. I mean, the holy water and the laudanum, I just don't ever use them all that often, so there's no point in bringing them. Same kind of goes for the medicinal herbs, but I've been getting better with that.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Alright, this is a map mission, so we have to explore 90% of the rooms. Got 6, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them. So we can probably skip out on 2. That said, if I look, we've got a lot of backtracking here. So why don't we start by going to the right. We'll take care of those ones. Once we take care of those, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Have a minus dodge for the quest. That's obnoxious. All right. Plague grenade requires. Oh, targets in the back. Right. Vulnerability hex here. Oh, I was confusing my man-at-arms with my bounty hunter. You know what? Let's blind fire.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Eradicated.
Alright, not a bad fight. Onyx gold, we'll leave those behind. We probably could have taken them for now, but
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
alright, and up to this room. Alright, so the Enchantress is dead. This weakening curse reduces damage and protection, so yeah, we'll do it on him.
Devastating blow. A death by inches.
Okay. Do like criticals there, and then a sacrificial stab should hopefully take us up.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. I'll take them for now. I don't need the protection stone. Alright, and a dead end. Alright, so we are going to go back, and we are going to take this vertical route here. And then we'll skip this one to the side when we get to that. I think that's the way to go. Once we get that momentum going in that direction. And we do get 2 rests in this particular trip. So I think we might do the first one at that corner there once we take care of that. I mean, we'll see how our party is doing at that point. Okay. And we're almost back to the beginning. Okay, so we do have a curio along the way here. Should be all we see. Have some food. We'll take the crests. Alright, not much in the way of fighting in this one.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, so we got a hallway fight and a room fight coming up. You know what? Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's a good one.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That might be the way to go there. Let us cause him to do less damage. Okay. Alright, and we should be able to kill the thrall before he explodes. Since, I was going to say since he's our only target this round, but that is not true anymore, though Noxious Blast can only go in the front. So, yeah, we're going to play Grenade in the back here. Sacrificial stab will take the thrall out.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And then crush.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah. Those are not worth keeping. I guess if I had kept the Onyx, I would have 3 already. Oh, I do have 2 there. Okay. We'll see how it goes. More scouting. That's always helpful. Alright, so an empty room with a battle and a curio. That's definitely not worth going through. We got a trap along this one. Let's scavenge. Ah. And who's our 70, 80, 90, 70? Alright, we'll use medicinal herb on that.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, so this Uka Crusher, if I recall correctly, is quite annoying. We're going to drop a plague grenade back here, though. And then I'm going to mark him. And I think I will Retribution as well. And then finally, drop a weak on him. That is a massive bleed. Is he Elder? She is, so sacrificial stab it is. We'll take that shot.
The ground quakes.
And you're just going to throw a Noxious Blast up the front here. Alright, so 6. So he still needs some damage. You heal up that bleed. Okay. So that should kill him. Excellent.
The greater the glory.
We still got the repost going for a round. And I think we will Battlefield Medicine here. And then just take him down.
Formation is broken.
Where we got 5, so he needs 4 more damage. I've got the time to do a full heal on myself. That's fine. Okay, so that did effectively nothing. Okay, whatever. We will take the crests. We'll leave the others behind. And we will use a shovel to open up the oyster. Just gold, 1,600. That is technically more than the onyx already.
The light, the promise of safety.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a couple pieces of food here, and I'll take that. Now, we had said we were going to rest here. I think I will go one more. I think I'll go up into that treasure room, rest before we open the treasure. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, only... And... our light is fine. I think we just did this fight, didn't we? Speaking of, I forgot to move our people back to where they needed to go. No, we didn't quite. These guys are both the spearfishers, the wide mouths. here we will... Yeah, we're going to Retribution again. Weaken and Curse. Reduce that protection as much as we can. Get rid of that bleed immediately.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left on.
And he's pulled up to the front. Awesome. Well, that was a lame reconstruction. Alright, let's crush. Get rid of the bleed for him. Could have done with a critical there. We are going to have to reconstruct. This fight is definitely taking down some of our resources. Our repost is gone. Alright, those two both need one more plague round.
Precision and power.
So that should kill both of them.
Prodigious size
Take him down.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright. So let's throw a heal on himself.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Another heal on himself. Defend. Do we get the reconstruction? We do. Okay. What are we down? 10, 13, well more. That's good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. And we're going to leave the gold. And we are not going to open the chest until after we rest.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, we don't really need to do the stress, so we're going to heal up 10% here. Save the food for the random things that come up in the night. What do we got? Do we have anybody that can get rid of? No. Okay. So we will... wound care over here. We will... That's all the healing we've got? Okay. So I guess we'll do that again. And I guess we will self-medicate here. I mean, there's no reason not to. We've got 5 spots left. Tactics add dodge and critical chance for the entire party. I think that's worthwhile. And I think that's going to be it. I don't think we have any ones. Abandon hope. Reduce his stress at a chance for everyone else getting more stress. Probably not, but we're going to do it anyway. I mean, a net positive. Worked out. Let's rest and hope we don't get ambushed. Alright, we are good. We're at the default party order. And now, let's open the chest.
Wealth beyond measure.
Get our key back, an emerald, and an onyx. Alright, so we go around the corner. And probably rest again in this room here. Just on the offshoot. Or not going down the offshoot, I guess. Alright, I'll light up a couple torches. Alright, let's keep going. Take a free torch, we'll just light it. Okay, we'll drop a plague grenade back here. That 5 will definitely help with the maggot there, who doesn't like to take damage. The vulnerability hex. Drop his dodge down. And mark him. So yeah, we're just gonna do that straight away. It was the weakening curse, that was the one I was thinking of. See if we can stun him. Didn't think so, but it was worth a try. Alright, heal himself, cure the bleed. Do a weakening curse over here. Drop his protection down. Sniper shot again. And I think we're just gonna crush.
Their cursed champion falls.
Alright, I meant to use a medicinal herb there. Okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, so the citrines I don't care about. The sapphires, though, are worth less with one of them than the onyx are. You know what? I'm gonna drop the bandages because I do have this battlefield medicine here. That's what I'm gonna do. Leave the citrines behind. Alright, a bulwark. I hate the bulwarks. Let's start out with a reconstruction over here. And a plague grenade. And we'll mark the enchantress. And we'll throw a noxious blast right here. And this is going to get covered by the... Oh, it doesn't. Probably because he was stunned. Alright, Alright, they're just humans, so let's go with a weakening curse back here. Get rid of some of his protection. Throw a crush out so he will die. Yeah, we'll vulnerability him up too. And throw a plague grenade back there. Alright, so he will die as well. So, stab him. There we go. And that'll be the fight. Alright, let's eat the food. The busts can take... You know what? The busts can take the place of the anti-venom. We're going to leave the gold behind. And I think we're going to take a look at this. Don't need to have that dodge until camp. That's not something I want. Alright, so we're going to have another fight in this hallway. Do still have a medicinal herb. Yeah, you will do you. Faithless quirk, okay. So, light up one more torch before we get into this fight. Get the surprise, that's good.
Well struck. Obliterated.
Okay. Sniper shot on him. And Noxious Blast. Alright, so he's dead on his turn. Which gives us a couple people to play with for healing.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Guess I should have taken that first set of Onyx. Alright, absolutely no reason to go to the south. And trap. Once again, 70, 80, 90, 70. So the Plague Doctor gonna try it again. And a free torch.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And a treasure room. Alright, drop a plague grenade on the back too. Don't really have anybody that we need to. Nobody's got protections. We don't need to do the weakening curse. We will do a vulnerability on the Enchantress, I think. That way the sniper shot can hopefully take her down. Very good. Man, a repost would have been helpful there. Just stab. And take him down. And we will use a battlefield to get rid of the bleed. Drop a Noxious Blast on the remaining one. 6 damage a round. And lowered accuracy. Very nice. Crush him. Alright, he will die. So let us do a reconstruction. And what the hell? We'll do a battlefield heal there. Alright, some rubies.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, the ruby, we will drop the last of those. We'll take that, we'll close that. I think... Let's see, we've got 3 to 4 rooms left. We've skipped one so far. We're going to skip a second. So we'll probably have to go all the way. Yeah, this works as a place to rest. It's a room earlier than we were going to, but that gives us the spot.
Gathered close
2 spots for that treasure.
An uneasy companionship.
Everyone is full of health. Only 17 stress between the party. So we get to just plan ahead. We will do tactics again. I think we will do... Yeah, we'll encourage here. Bring him down to no stress at all. Nobody's got a disease that I'm aware of. I don't think any slipped by me. Nope, okay. So let's do a marching plan. We'll restring that crossbow. And that'll be good. Alright. Use the key again.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Don't have any room for that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave the bus behind. And move on.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
That's a painful result now that I don't have any more medicinal herbs.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright, so that was a 3-round walk. And we can keep going.
Another mariner, another misfortune. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. I should light up some torches. We'll take the gems. We'll take the shovel. We'll drop that torch for gold. Since we're so close to the end at this point. Alright, drop the grenade on the back too. We will weaken the gladiator. We will crush the wide mouth. And we will sniper shot the flame. Alright, we're going to retribution here. And we're going to drop a noxious blast on this one. And we will do a little reconstruction here. Take out that guy. He will die. He's down to 1 hit point. Battlefield medicine here. We will stab the one with only 1 hit point. So this fight is over.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright. And we'll let Plucknet eat the food that we find. And we're gonna leave the gold behind. Now we're gonna open this. Probably won't have any room for what's in there, but
Waiting to be spent.
alright. So 5 is the max stack of onyxes, so we're done there. And 1 room left. Should do it. You know what? Let's just touch it. Get rid of some of that stress. I think that's the only curio. Oh, we're gonna have a trap here. So let's max out our light. I don't recall seeing the dead whale in the background of any of these fights before. Plague grenade. With 2 bulwarks. I don't like that. Gonna weaken that one straight away. Gonna mark the other one. And we're gonna retribution as well. Okay, retribution doing its job. Throw another plague grenade back here. Alright, we will we're gonna stab. It'll stab that one back there probably. Yep, okay. Same with the crush, we'll go on that one, that's fine. Alright, just the 2 of them, and they get to decide which order I kill them in, apparently. Alright, so I'm just gonna sniper shot back here. 1 hit point left, so this will probably kill him. And then we're going to reconstruct up here. And a noxious blast. Isn't going to be enough. That's only 6. Okay. Alright, now he's dead. So let's heal him up a little bit.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, oh, we do still have space for the gold. This is our last room, so I'm gonna drop the torches, I'm gonna take the blood charm, I'm gonna drop the shovels, I'm gonna take the onyx. And we're done.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Almost traversable. Nice collection of heirlooms there. Plus 12 crests there. And as expected, Plucknet reaches level 6. Wadard, Toustain doesn't quite. Bailleul both reach level 5. So once again, I have a level 6 occultist, and we can take a look.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
And we can take a look at taking on the darkest dungeon next time around. Until then, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.